It's already halfway through the year and we're starting from scratch. By completing SBCs, playing matches, and competing in FUT Champs, we're going to build the best ultimate team that we can in the time available. Welcome to my FIFA 17 halftime road to glory.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 24 on the halftime road to glory. And that's the team on the screen in front of you. It's looking very, very nice. I'm actually really liking the squad, and we'll talk a bit about the squad a bit later in this episode, but we have a lot to get through in this episode, guys. And the first thing we're going to get through is that we won the Play to Give Cup that was going over the weekend, and it gives us an untradeable 45k pack. So I'm definitely gonna take that offer up and just get myself a free 45k pack. We can possibly pack a Calcio 18 this season with that, and we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of SBCs also in the first part of this episode to build up the pack number so we can get some more packs for the Calcio 18 this season, because that's really the team of the season I'm looking forward to the most. However, guys, in this SBC right here, you're gonna see me submit club legends, Insigne, Bonaventura, and Emre Can, and just looking at the number of games I've played with these dudes, 113 on Insigne. It's sad to see them go, like 169 on Bonaventura. And let me just tell you, if you're looking for a cheap center mid from the Calcio 8, he's so good because he has decent defending stats, but he was originally a left mid or a right mid, I can't remember which one. So his attacking stats are just clinical. So he's actually a really, really good center mid, and he'll be really good for overlapping plays, all that sort of good stuff. And yeah, so I really, really highly suggest him if you're starting out on FIFA 17. However, guys, you're going to see me complete that first group of SBCs, the European Tour, and that's going to give us a 50k pack. So, we're racking in the packs. However, guys, I did say I was going to talk about my squad and what I felt about it. And let me just say, the BPL squad this weekend was absolutely phenomenal. But the 4-2-3-1, I don't know what it is, but I'm not sure if I've fully adjusted the formation yet. I feel like the wingers, Messi and Mertens, go out way too wide. And that could just be a natural thing with the formation, but there's nothing to set them to cut back in. So unfortunately for me, I'm not sure if it's going to be a viable formation in the future, but I do think it's very, very good defensively. It's just really, really hard to make it good offensively because you just don't have the numbers. You're pretty much playing with 4 players up front instead of 6 usually, when you've got like all your other midfielders coming up as well. So yeah, that's one of the problems with the formation, and also with my team for that formation. Everyone is really short. The tallest player there is obviously Suarez, and Suarez is a very tall player, like 6 foot, relatively tall. But then after that, you've got 5'7" with Mertens, 5'7" with Messi, 5'9" with Nainggolan, 5'10" probably with Marquinhos, and 5'10" with Dybala. So they're not very, very tall players, and they're not very bulky physical players, except for Nainggolan. But that's one of the problems I'm thinking I'm having with the Calcio A squad. And as you can see, I am opening some of those League Earn Premium packs, just trying to get a team of the season. But unfortunately for us, guys, we do not manage to pack anyone of real value in that. But yeah, so that's really the main problem I'm having with the team, and I just don't know how to fix it, because I have so many of these good attacking players, but I really want to play with them. But I need like a Perisic or a Hamsik to tie it all together. So I might wait till the Calcio team of the season to try and pick up one of those. However, guys, on the screen, you are going to see me winning a game 5-1. That's right. Suarez, Heung-min Son, and Pogba getting on the score sheet all together. And we can check out the match highlights, because obviously I did not show you guys the gameplay. But this is a very, very important match right here. And this was coming off me going... What was I going? I needed 6 wins from my last 7 games. And this right here was the 6th win to get Elite. So I'm very, very happy with my end result. It's just that middle set of games, and that was a shot from Messi, but it fell right into the hands of Heung-min Son. So I am not mad at that at all. He manages to work together a nice goal with a 95 rated Thiago. And let me just say that Thiago is very, very hard to play against, but Heung-min Son's going to come down the pitch. He's going to slap one home with a nice little finesse. But yeah, I don't know what happened during that middle set of games, but I just could not play. I don't know what it was about me. I felt like, normally I feel like very fluid in attack, and I have a rut every single weekend league where I don't feel fluid, and I just feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. So I need to work on that. That's the one thing we need to do to make sure we can take us up to Elite 2 and Elite 1. Because, as you can see, we are consistently getting Elite 3, and 17 and 3 is very, very close to Elite 2 and 1. Like, if you continue that over, you get Elite 1 straight there, and that is 4. Well, I'm assuming there's going to only be 2 Team of the Seasons per pack for the guaranteed Team of the Season pack. So, if we can get our way up to Elite 1, that would be amazing, because that way we get 2 Team of the Seasons extra. So that's what my goal is over the next couple of weeks, to try and push our way up there. But we're coming up into the final game, and Suarez is able to knock that one home to make it 1-0, and it's a very, very tidy finish. I'm getting used to how Suarez is shooting, and once you get him into the right areas, like right here, left peg, bam, straight past the keeper, 2-0. And he is very, very clinical. So if you can get into the right positions with Suarez and the right shooting areas with Suarez, it's goals for days. And I'm definitely looking forward to getting that 94 rated first owner Suarez card. Once again, Suarez hat-trick, and that is what's going to make us win this final match of the episode. So 3 goals and a hat-trick for Luis Suarez in this one, and that's going to see us get our 30th win for the weekend league. So that is absolutely amazing. We managed to get 30 wins, and that's pretty much staying on track for Elite 3, because as you guys will have heard from my last episode, I won't be able to play all of the weekend league games in the final week, I think, because so there's 120 wins you need for Elite 3, so that's what I'm aiming towards. I'm going to try and get 30 every single week, and hopefully we can get 12 red Team of Seasons at the end of the month, if that's what EA want to give us at the end of the month. But as you can see, we managed to finish 30 and 10, which is alright. It's not the best, and right here you are going to see me winning another cup. And I think this was for the Fusan away cup. Yeah, Fusan away cup, and that kit is very, very nice. And it's going to be replacing my Germany kit, so that's my 2 kits from now on. But guys, we are going to get into some gameplay for the Marquinhos tournament pack pull, and I haven't given you guys a montage in quite a while, so we'll have a little montage coming up right now.
For them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Ronaldo, he knows who's heading. This with a chance to go down. It's a great start for them. Yeah, I think yes it is. Son! They have scored! And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for their... Mertens, real chance. Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. And here comes the counter-attack. Mertens, right in there. The break is definitely on. Here's the shot. And now Messi. He's put it away with his usual style. Shot on. Suarez, and he doesn't miss.
Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that little montage, and afterwards, after beating that dude 5-0 in the final, we managed to pick ourselves a 90 rated Marquinhos, and he's very, very good. Look at those stats, man. 81 pace, 94 defense, and 90 physical, and the only problem I have right now is we can't fit him within a team. I just don't know how to fit him within the team, and his stats, honestly, they're better. They're probably better than Koulibaly, just for the fact that you've got the additional passing, you've got the additional dribbling, and on top of that, you've got medium work rate, so he doesn't push up the field too high. And I just can't fit him in the team. So unfortunately for us, he's going to be on the subs bench, maybe within the club, and not even seeing the light of day. But hopefully we'll get to use him down the line, and hopefully my team changes up a bit so we can use him down the line. Now we're going to go into a foot draft for the final part of the episode, guys, and looking at these captain selections here, I wasn't very, very impressed at all. Obviously we used the 97 rated Ibra last time, so I wasn't going to use Ibra one more time. So we're going to pick up Hatem Ben Arfa to try and get some of those league earned team of the seasons. And then we're going to pick our boy up N'Golo Kante, because he's very, very nice. He's a great card. I love to use him within this game. However, that is the final team on the screen in front of you. As you can see, it is decent. It's not great. Obviously, Lukaku, Hazard, and what's his name? Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker is off chemistry. However, guys, it's not really going to be that much of an issue because their stats are already boosted, so the chem decreases aren't going to be that much of an issue. And I'm only going to show you one match from the 4 because that was really the important match of the entire draft. These 3 other matches were just very, very easy. My opponents weren't too good. And yeah, we managed to easily walk away with the victory. The first one is going to be a 4-0 rage quit, and as you can see, we pretty much deserved that one. 9 shots to 1 in the first half before the first half was over, and we managed to come away with the victory, and that was very, very nice. Coming up into the second opponent, he's got a very, very good team. Let's be honest here. That 98 Messi, 96 Neymar, 94 Lloris. However, no problem for us again. Hazard dribbling in and out, passes across to Ben Arfa to make it 5-1. And the dude had something to say to me after the match, and he was just very, very angry. He was like, "Oh mate, why are you playing so sweaty?" It's not sweaty if it's an easy goal. Get the easy goals, get the easy wins. The pros do it, why can't I do it? So that's what I always think. But however, guys, this is the tough game, and you're looking at yourself, this team doesn't have that much chemistry. I don't care. It's a very, very good team. And the dude knew how to play with the team. That's the important part. If you know how to play with any sort of team, if the players fit your game style, and look at these skill moves, man. He's dancing on me, smacks one past Buffon to make it 1-0, and I'm getting a bit worried here because there's also a bit of input lag, but Hazard with a tiny little finish, double tap past his Diego Alves to make it 1-1, and I'm just gonna let you guys watch this goal from Lukaku, because Lukaku here, I've never done that in a FIFA. I've never done that in any FIFA, but he managed to bang home a bicycle kick, and the commentary behind it was like, whoa. If you guys go back and listen to the commentary, like maybe turn the volume up, like, oh my days, Lukaku with that bicycle kick. And yeah, it's not like a very clean bicycle kick, but he does manage to tuck it away. However, our opponent makes it 2-2 later in the match, and At that point, I knew I needed to sub on Team of the Season Aubameyang, and he's going to break through. Nice little chip, hits the crossbar, but our boy Kante is able to tap that one home to make it 3-2. And then finally in the 90th minute, I think it's in the 90th minute, we managed to come back down, and Hazard gets a through ball from Aubameyang, and he's able to tap that one home to make it 4-2, and we go through to the final of the FUT draft. And you guys know how it is. Once I'm in the final, you know I am winning this business. And as you can see, we probably deserve to win that match. A lot more shots on target. However, we come up against our fourth opponent. I am so bad. And he was pretty bad, to be fair, but kudos to him. He rage quit on out of this match, and he did message me afterwards saying, "You're just the better opponent. Good game, man." And I'm like, "Good game. I can respect players who don't want to waste everybody's time and all that sort of stuff." But we managed to make it 4-0, and at that point, my opponent does decide to rage quit on out of there. So, guys, 4 drafts we've entered, and we've won 3 out of the 4. That's a very, very good record in my opinion. I've never had such a good record on draft, and I think it's just because I've become a better player from FUT Champs. So hopefully it's carried on over into my draft gameplay, and we managed to win our 4 games. Wow, I had a whole mouthful of words there, but we managed to win out of 4 games, and that gives us a 50k pack and a rare gold, not a rare gold pack, just a normal gold pack. And I decided, why not, let's just open the packs now. We have 29 packs saved up, obviously, and in the first pack, we managed to get ourselves a Loic Remy, so that's actually pretty decent. And I think from that, on top of the 50k pack, we have made our money back. You could see a Christian Futures there, or whatever his name is as well, not really that important. And then no big flair from here, but we do manage to get Enyema, the wrong league and keeper. I wanted a Carrasco, I think he's team of the season. I wanted a Subasic, but unfortunately for us, we do get Enyema and Roberto Firmino, but all these players are going to be selling for about 1,000 coins right now, so we pretty much made our money back regardless. However, guys, that is the team on the screen in front of you that managed to get us Elite 3 for the week, and you'll see right there, I've swapped out Kante for Sigurdsson. And I think this is just a better play. Like, to be honest, yes, Son's still off chemistry. Now Emre Can's off chemistry. And Messi's also off chemistry. But Kante was just... I don't think he was up to the caliber of player that I'm coming up against in the squad. And now I've got 3 6-foot tall midfielders that are just really physical. On top of that, they've got decent defending stats, but they've got very good attacking stats. Emre Can's going to be my defensive mid, and I think that's how I'm going to play the team from now on. It's very, very good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to smash a thumbs up, drop a subscribe as always, and leave a comment down below. But until next time, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.